What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the Legion of Nerds. I'm Chuck.
And I'm Johnny.
Coming back with a nerdy news segment for y'all today. First, we're going to talk about this Giancarlo Esposito casting in the MCU. And then we're going to talk about the Wolverine popcorn bucket. See what you got to say about that. Yeah, no. And then we'll end it all with some Knives Out casting. Ryan Johnson's back for another one, and he's got a whole new cast of characters. So, what you think? You ready?
Yes, sir.
All right, well, we're going to dive right into it. So, Giancarlo Esposito is joining the MCU. Entertainment Weekly has learned that the Breaking Bad and Do the Right Thing actor has joined the cast of Captain America Brave New World in an undisclosed villain role. THR first reported the news, but the actor joins the sequel as it undergoes a 22-day reshoot in Atlanta, which will add new action sequence to the project. You know, he's played lots of villains in Breaking Bad, Mandalorian, The Boys, and Community. There's no information on who he's going to play, although we've all been fan casting him for years as somebody like Professor X or Magneto. He teased his future Marvel role earlier this week at Phoenix Fan Fusion. The MCU has knocked on my door, and it's a role you won't predict. It will first be teased, and then there will be a series afterwards. He had previously discussed entering the MCU in Mexico City on May 3rd, saying that he won't be Professor Xavier, but that the role is bigger than you can imagine, and that we'd hear news of the character sooner than you'd think. But over this weekend, there had been a new photo dropped of him and his character. I'm not going to put it up because of spoilers and stuff like that. People might not want to see it. But his character doesn't look like it's going to be Norman Osborn or Doctor Doom or anything like that. Do you have any theories?
I mean, I saw one that I kind of agree with, and so since, like you were saying before, we started something about the Dark Avengers are coming,
right?
And if it's gonna, in the article it just said a series, and it didn't say a series that it was gonna be all about him.
No, it
so
didn't.
I could see that as a Dark Avengers series, and him being a Nick Fury variant.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. I had thought about Nick Fury's brother, because he's in the comics, and he's antagonist at time. But I didn't figure it'd be him.
Or even a Blade variant. I mean, it doesn't have to be Blade himself, but Blade variant.
Okay, Mr. Spider-Man.
Yeah.
How about Tombstone?
So is this Tombstone before he gets all his skin's all messed up?
No. See, they'll just make him.
Okay, it's a different.
They'll just make him unbreakable or whatever.
Okay, yeah. I get what you mean. I can see it too. I mean, I could definitely see it.
Right.
And with all the Spider-Man hype coming.
Right. And there's that Daredevil Kingpin. The Daredevil Born Again show, and Kingpin's coming. Why can't he be one of Kingpin's things? Be perfect to show up against Captain America. Somebody with some unbreakable skin. I know we're already supposed to be getting Red Hulk, but
if he's gonna be showing up in this, I think it'd be more of a mid-credit scene or something.
It might be. He might just get teased.
I'm not thinking he's actually gonna be roaming around in the movie or anything.
No, I don't think
it's gonna be he's gonna show up at the end or in one of the credit scenes.
Right. Yeah, he's not gonna be the villain.
Oh, definitely.
No.
Not with Han Solo coming in as Red Hulk.
That's right. And man, I wonder how that's gonna play out.
I'm stoked to see Red Hulk, though.
I am too. I'm ready for some Red Hulk. Oh, man. Any maybe wild guesses that would be wild, really, just really wild.
Old Anthony Mackie.
From the future.
Yeah. Future Anthony
Multiverse,
Mackie.
future, time travel.
Like everything's gone wrong in the future and
Like timey-wimey, wibbly-wobbly.
and he goes from being, Captain America to, man, it's time to do some shit.
Like old man America.
Uh-huh. He's had enough of people's crap and
That's right.
he's gone rogue in a sense.
That's right. He's too old for this shit.
Go from Captain America to anti-hero.
Right. That'd be crazy. It would be wild. Well, Captain America: Brave New World will soar into theaters on February 14th, 2025. I'll probably be there. Happy Valentine's Day.
Mm-hmm.
Of course. Well, y'all, on to this crazy. Oh man, I don't even know what to say. Popcorn bucket. I know it's everywhere this week, and we're a little late to the game, but it's all right.
It's fine. We got the memes.
That's right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna watch it and play it for y'all, of course, while we watch it, and then we're gonna talk about it. You ready? Have you seen the memes?
Yes. Like, what was it? Was it Origins? Where he comes out and he's like this out of the air and he's got the face. Yo, nasty. That's all I remember. Oh my god.
Woo, okay. All right, we're back. Woo. Man, all I can say is, oh, thank you, Deadpool. I mean,
Oh, I'm getting one. That's it.
oh yeah, I'm gonna go get me one too. We'll have it behind us whenever. We get it, of course.
I'm sure we'll do a movie review, and that'll be sitting dead center.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
And I'm sure that's not the only one either that they're gonna release before.
No, I figured Wolverine get mad, and he'd have to design him one of Deadpool, and it's just gonna be even crazier or something.
Mm-hmm. And so I'm assuming we're gonna have to buy 2 different buckets.
That's cool too.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah, I'm down.
I ain't complaining. I'm just saying I'm stoked to see what the other one's gonna look like too. But they saved the Deadpool one for closer to release.
Right. Well, shoot, we still got what, month, 2 months, almost 2 months of ads and marketing to go.
Yeah, they're gonna have to release a full trailer and such.
It is a little under 2 months. Hopefully they don't release too much stuff like that.
Oh, I doubt they will. They know how to keep us surprised in it.
Yeah, because I'm figuring we've only seen a good, like, first 20, 30 minutes of the movie. Anything after that, we hadn't even seen anything about.
I'm about to say, this movie, it has like that feel of, it's going to be kind of like Ready Player One, with full of constant little nods and pokes towards other things and other movies and shows and everything.
It will be, from front to back.
Exactly. And so there's a lot they haven't shown us.
A lot. A lot. But back to this popcorn bucket. It's something, oh man. Man, they're nasty.
It's funny.
This is some nasty people. Come on, y'all. I'm sure when the people that designed the Doom bucket were not thinking about what Deadpool's thinking about.
But that's the thing, it was called out from the get-go. It was going to be like that.
But Doom, the Doom one was, after it came out, everybody was on it about that. Like, did you know what I'm talking about? Have you seen the Doom popcorn bucket?
I don't think so.
It's the sandworm.
Oh.
And it's got the little on top, and there's just a hole, and
Yeah, yeah, y'all nasty. Put your dick in a popcorn bucket.
Yeah, that's what they're talking about. Yes. You don't think people ain't gonna be trying to do that with Wolverine?
I'm sure there's people.
Oh man,
Y'all wild. History books. Just open up history books in 20 years.
Deadpool. It's gonna be Deadpool. Probably in 20 years there probably won't be any history books. It'll be Mad Max world.
They got to pay rent. Let's go.
That's right. We got to fight for gasoline though. That's right.
All right.
Anything else you want to say about this popcorn bucket?
No. I think the only thing that's gonna relate to this is the whole scene of them like put your phone on silent and everything.
Oh,
that's
yes.
popping up in theaters and everything.
Have y'all seen the PSA yet?
Yeah, that's what it was.
Man,
PSA.
I'm gonna tell you, that's wild too.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be everywhere before too long. Don't worry, because it's already popping up in theaters and stuff. If you haven't seen it, you could probably find it on YouTube.
Oh yeah.
I'm not telling you to go watch bootlegs, but it's out there.
There's a lot of them.
Well, on to the Knives Out.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we're gonna have another Knives Out movie. It's called Wake Up, Dead Man. I'm sure we'll figure out the name of it. He said he don't like it, and it's not very catchy. But I'm sure by the time the movie's over with, we'll realize what it is. It means, of course, with this movie. Ryan Johnson back to write and direct.
Yeah.
Kerry Washington joins Daniel Craig, and of course, Kerry Washington is huge. That's a huge get, very huge. And Jeremy Renner joined the cast. Hawkeye is going to be in it. Mila Kunis joined the cast. She's going to be in it. Oh, I can't control the weather, Jackie. And they joined Andrew Scott, Josh O'Connor, and Kaylee Spaney. Of course, nobody knows what this one's about. Not going to. I think they're going to have that stuff put up. But yeah, Ryan Johnson's back to direct. He wrote. He's filming. He's producing it with his company. Him and his producing partner. I don't know if there is a release date for it yet, is there? They're just starting to get it all going, right?
I think so.
Yeah, they are. There ain't no release date.
And I like the first Knives Out.
Yeah.
I mean, the second one wasn't bad either. But,
Right.
But the first one was definitely a really good movie.
It was original, is what it was.
Mm-hmm.
You hadn't seen much like that. And then the second one, it's really hard to outdo something once you do something original.
If we're thinking standalone, then Glass Onion was pretty good too, the second one.
Right.
But in comparison to the first, the second one just doesn't match up entirely to it.
Right. I did not think the cast was as good, did as well.
Yeah, didn't
together
mash as
good
good
as the first one.
I mean, the first one had Chris Evans.
Yeah. Jamie Lee Curtis. All kinds of people in it. You asked, put me on the spot now. Now I can't remember their names.
I gotta trip you up a little bit.
I know. I should.
Regardless, the movie was great.
It was.
And the twist was awesome. The second one, but the second one was good as standalone only for the sake of I couldn't guess
What
the end was or
Right.
what it where it was going.
Right.
With the first one, I halfway guessed, but I wasn't entirely on track. But I knew pretty much the end goal of it, what it was going to end up happening.
Right. I figured that Chris Evans had something to do with it, but I didn't have the medicine thing figured out.
See, I had guessed that he had killed himself.
Oh yeah.
I had guessed that he had killed himself.
Yeah.
And that the medicines were switched, but I didn't guess that the medicines were switched to the point to where she was giving him the right medicine.
That's right.
And he killed himself for no reason.
Right.
I was like, oh no, that's the point that I didn't guess.
I got you. Yeah. It was a good twist. Mm-hmm. Which I like Ryan Johnson. He gets so much hate for his Star Wars movie. He's a good movie maker. He just is.
Mm-hmm. I just don't like the name.
Oh, the Wake Up Dead Man?
Wake Up Dead
Man. Yeah, no. A Knives Out mystery.
Mm-hmm. But I'm stoked to see it. I'm definitely gonna watch it. When Glass Onion came out, I ended up watching it almost immediately.
Right. I'm gonna watch it too. Yeah. Well, anything else you want to bring up or talk about? Besides what we've discussed, anything else?
Not that I could think of. Yeah, I'm stoked to see who Giancarlo plays.
I am.
And that. See, I'm not going to say much about the picture, but the picture, like, it definitely looks like either he's going to be playing something along the lines of like Dark Venture side.
Yes.
Or he's going to be playing like a variant, like Blade.
You think so?
Because I don't know. I can't think of any other really villains that would admit that would like fit that description. But at the same time, I would love to see him as Tombstone.
I know. I just want to say Tombstone.
I would love to see him as Tombstone.
Yeah. And to me, Tombstone does not have to be this big buff dude.
Yeah, no.
Like his skin, his body allows him to be a regular old dude running around.
And regardless, even if they did, oh man, now you got me thinking it might be Tombstone.
That's right. Well,
but yeah, no. Apart from that, I don't really think I have many other things to talk about here yet.
Right. I think I'm gonna work on a Mad Max ranking.
Mm-hmm.
Get that put out too.
Oh, I saw that Garfield has passed Furiosa's box office.
Yeah, I've seen that Furiosa got knocked down to number 3 maybe or something like that.
Yeah, it's down to 3 I think, and Garfield is at the top, and If is under that.
From what I understand, Garfield is crap, like literal crap. But it brings kids because it's family. But everybody I've even and I don't mean people on YouTube and crap. Like I mean people I've talked to in person. Like they went to the movie and their kids. One of them went to sleep and the other one asked, "Dad, can we please leave?" Like didn't even make it halfway through the movie. Like he was not liking it. Dad wasn't liking it either. But he was taking his kids. But yeah, no, can we please leave? He didn't. He wanted to leave. Like, and I was just like, man, even kids are wanting to leave. And I've heard many adults talk bad about it. And I'm a huge Garfield fan, not like the biggest Garfield fan, but when I was a kid, I was all about some Garfield.
I'm a Chris Pratt fan. But Chris Pratt, isn't he Garfield?
Yeah, I've heard he was very, very miscast.
He was.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
I'm glad I didn't put that in my top 10.
Yeah, no, I was looking for... No, it is making the money, though.
I mean, I'm sure first week is going to make the money, but ass.
This is second weekend.
This is?
Yeah.
Oh, shoot. Well, maybe I'm wrong.
But it's already made back its budget worldwide and everything. Like, it's going to make some money. And that's what eating me up. Is Furiosa... is good and the audiences like it. They're just not showing up for it, but people are going to see Garfield.
And it's crap.
Yeah. And it's because it's kids.
Yeah. I mean, that's kind of like, I mean, I feel like Inside Out is going to do well.
And, yeah.
What was the other one?
Despicable Me 4.
Despicable Me. That's what it is. The freaking Minions.
The Minions. Yes.
Like they're going to do great, but Despicable Me is reaching that. I'm just gonna keep comparing them to Fast and the Furious point of stop making them.
Right, I can understand that. Yeah.
this is like the 6th movie iteration of that universe. Only
Is
for the
it?
sake of, I think there's
There's
two
only
Minion
two
movies.
Minions movies?
I'm pretty sure. If there's
Okay.
3 Minion
Okay.
movies, then it's the 7th, regardless.
Right,
It's
right,
still
right.
a lot.
I couldn't remember if it was the second or third. If there was 2 or 3 Minions movies.
I think there's 2 Minions movies, and then this is gonna be the 4th installment for Despicable Me.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm not a Minions fan at all, so I haven't watched them all. So I don't know.
The nerd only goes so far.
With them, like I still love animated movies. I just don't like the Minions. They really get on my nerves.
Beep, beep, beep. But I think that's it on my side. I know I said that, but then I brought something else up.
Oh,
Just
you're
kept
good.
going.
No, that's what we're here for.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm good. Bad Boys for Life. No, Bad Boys Ride or Die this week.
Oh, it coming out this week?
Yep. I think The Watchers this week too.
Okay.
I think we're gonna do some watches and movie discussions about the first 3 Bad Boys leading up to this weekend.
Okay.
And I think we're gonna do the first Omen watch and movie discussion. I know you ain't much into horror, but you're welcome to join, of course. And we still got our Fall Guy movie discussion to do as well.
Mm-hmm.
So there's stuff coming, y'all.
A lot of stuff.
That's right. We just got to get on it. That's right. Woo! We just started our watch of Discovery Season 5 as well. Star Trek Discovery. And he's not a big Star Trek fan, but me and Brandy will be at y'all with our talks about those episodes as we get them, of course. Because, of course, it's the final season, and we're huge fans. So we're going to finish it out. I guess that's about it.
Yes, sir.
Y'all don't have too much fun. Stay hydrated. It's hot out there. Don't have too much fun. Catch y'all later.